Welcome and good evening at the screen of Mrinalini ENN. I am Tanya. Follow me for the news update. Blood crisis has occurred in the state hospital due to corona, and the vaccine for 18 to 45 years is going to start in a few days. Blood donation could not be done for a long time after taking the vaccine, so that there is no blood crisis in the state. 30 blood donors donated blood on behalf of Kshatriya Samaji at Vishalgarh Sub-Divisional Hospital on Tuesday, and all clubs call on people for walk of life, including social organization, to come forward and donate blood. At the same time, everyone is urged to be vigilant and get rid of the democracy.
আজকে যে বিশ্ব মহামারী করোনা প্যান্ডামিক এই সিচুয়েশনে সামনের দিকে আমাদের 18 ঊর্ধ্বে যে ভ্যাকসিনেশন শুরু হইব তখন ভ্যাকসিনেশনের পরে দীর্ঘদিন রক্তদান করা যায় না। তো যে রক্তের যে মহা সংকট সৃষ্টি ওই সংকটটা নিরসনে করানোর লিগা এখানে বিবেকানন্দ লেমনাসের উদ্যোগে রাষ্ট্রীয় স্বয়ংসেবক সংঘের স্বয়ংসেবকরা চিন্তা ভাবনা করছে যে এই প্যান্ডামিকের যে রক্ত সংকট সেই সংকটের দূর করানোর লিগে সিপাহীজলা জেলার যে চরিলাম খণ্ড প্রত্যেকটা খণ্ডনগর ভিত্তিক যে সংঘের কার্যক্রম প্রত্যেকটা খণ্ডনগর ভিত্তিকে রক্তদান শিবির হইব। আজকের এই যোজনা চরিলাম খণ্ডের 30-এর ঊর্ধ্বে স্বয়ংসেবকরা এই প্যান্ডামিকের যে রক্ত সংকট ওই সংকটটা দূর করার লিগে আজকে এখানে রক্তদান শিবিরের যে মহতি কার্যক্রম সেই কার্যক্রম করছে।
কোন হাসপাতাল এটা?
হ্যাঁ,
কোন হাসপাতালে এসেছেন?
বিশালগড় মহকুমা হাসপাতাল।
এ পর্যন্ত কতজন ডোনেশন করেছে?
এখন তো চলছে 30 ঊর্ধ্বে, 30-এর উপরে স্বয়ংসেবকরা এখানে রক্তদান করবে আজকে।
Today the sky was roaring from morning. Heavy rain has been forecasted and there are also a chance of thunderstorm across the state. The daytime temperature remained below normal. The sky has been roaring since early morning on Tuesday. The meteorological department has forecast heavy rains in several districts of the state, including Kolkata on Tuesday and Wednesday. Chance of thunderstorms across the country till Thursday. Heavy rains are likely in 10 districts of North Bengal and South Bengal. Even there is a possibility of hail. The wind has been blowing since Monday evening. It is learned that strong winds will blow at a speed of 50 to 60 km with lightning. The meteorological department has also forecast heavy rains in Malda, North and South Dinajpur, Murshidabad, Noida and North 24 Parganas. The area around Sikkim and Darjeeling will be also overcast. The Alipur Meteorological Department said a cyclone has formed from Uttar Pradesh to Assam. On the other hand, water vapor is entering from the Bay of Bengal. There is a possibility of Kal Boishakhi in the 48 hours in the South Bengal. The Meteorological Department has banned people from leaving their house due to rain and storm with the thunderstorms. The way the people of Bengal are suffering from the scorching sun and humidity, it can be said that this weather has given relief. The daytime temperature remained below normal, that meteorological office said. Once again, the Parimal forces blocked the national highway for the demand of water. The women of Chakmaghat Gram Panchayat Ward number 7 blocked the Assam Agartala national highway for not getting drinking water. Once again, the Parimal force blocked the Assam Agartala national highway for the demand of water. Incident national highway in Chakmaghat area under Telamura PS. The women of the Chakmaghat Panchayat Ward number 7 blocked the Assam Agartala national highway without getting drinking water for 7 days. However, a few days ago, to meet the water demand of the area in sake for a few days, water was given by a car. But next time, the water supply was stopped once again. Once again, the locals are in crisis of water, even at the Panchayat level, as there was no work to be done. The Parimal forces once blocked the national highway today to demand water. Later, in the presence of the police administration, Parimal's force lifted the blockade after promising to supply water by car once again. However, as a result of this blockade, the passengers in the passenger and freight vehicles stuck on both sides of the road are suffering.
এই জায়গাটা আপনারা এমনিতে জল খান কোথেকে? অক্ষরের সাথে এই 7 দিন ধরে কি হয়েছে মেশিন? এ ব্যাপারে আপনারা কারে কারে জানাইছিলেন? এখানে এরকম পঞ্চায়েত মেম্বার কে? তারা কি কইছে? তা আপনারা জল না পাইলে আগামী দিনে কি করবেন? এখন আপনারা কি করবেন? মূলত দাবিটা কি নিয়ে?
Bureau Report, Mrinalini ENN.
Again, there is a rise in the price of petrol and diesel. After the announcement of poll, there was a rise in the price hike. The price was reduced for the fourth time in the previous 3 weeks after a 6-month hike.
Petrol and diesel prices rise again after announcement of poll result in 5 days. In Kolkata, the petrol price has gone up by the 14 paisa and diesel by 17 paisa. In Kolkata, the price of petrol has up to rupees 90.76 per litre. The price of diesel has been raised by 83.78 paisa. In Delhi, petrol price has gone up by 90.95. The price of diesel has gone up by 80.91. In Delhi, the price of petrol has gone up by the 15 paisa per litre and diesel by 16 paisa per litre. For almost a month now, oil companies have not revised the price of petrol and diesel. Although the price of crude oil in the international arena has hovered about $67, the price of petrol and diesel has not been increased in the domestic market. Petrol and diesel prices were hiked after the result of 5 states, including West Bengal, were announced. State-owned oil companies could raise prices after the vote, according to the media reports. It was now informed that in order to meet the laws, the price may have to be increased by 2-3 rupees in a few points. There are also indications that prices could rise in the first week of May. Petrol and diesel prices have not increased since 27th of February. On the other hand, fuel prices fell slightly 4 times in March and April. On the 15th of April, the price of petrol was reduced by 16 paisa per litre and diesel by 18 paisa per litre. The price was reduced for the 4th time in the previous 3 weeks after a 6-month hike. The result of the assembly elections in 4 states and the Union Territory of Pondicherry, including West Bengal, were announced on Sunday. The Trinamool Congress has returned to the power with a huge majority in West Bengal. Despite the decline in power in Assam, the BJP-led alliance has returned to power. In Tamil Nadu, the DMK alliance has returned to power. Leftists hold power in Kerala. The BJP-led alliance is forming a government in Pondicherry.
The BCCI and the IPL GC have unanimously decided to postpone the 2021 season till further notice. They don't want to compromise the safety of every single person involved.
The 14th edition of the Indian Premier League on Tuesday was postponed as the country battles the second COVID-19 wave. BCCI Secretary Jai Sarha has made it clear that the safety of each and every person involved with the league was the priority. Speaking to ANI, Shah said that keeping an eye on the current COVID-19 situation, the BCCI and IPL Governing Council decided to postpone the league. The BCCI and the IPL GC have unanimously decided to postpone the 2021 session till a further notice. We don't wish to compromise the safety of the players, the people involved, the employees, the groundmen, the match officials, every single person involved, said he. Sunrisers Hyderabad wicketkeeper Riddhiman Shah tested positive on Tuesday morning after there was a COVID-19 cases in 2 franchises on Monday. While 2 of the members of the Chennai Super Kings contingent tested positive, 2 Kolkata Knight Riders players tested positive. Varun Chakravarti and Sandeep Warner forcing the BCCI to postpone the KKR and RCB game in Ahmedabad. With Shah testing positive, the game on Tuesday evening between SRH and defending champions Mumbai Indians also needed to be postponed. This made matters worse as the game between RCB and KKR had already been postponed and the game between CSK and Rajasthan Royals was also set to be called off, as the Chennai unit was in strict quarantine. The BCCI had issued a release on the twin cases in the KKR and said Varun Chakravarti and Sandeep Warrior were found to be positive in the 3rd round of testing in the last 4 days. All other team members have been tested negative for COVID-19.
The world's second worst coronavirus hit country recorded. India is going through the second wave of corona. The 10 states account for the majority of Indians' total active coronavirus cases.
India is the last 24 hours recorded over 3.57 lakh new COVID-19 cases, which took the country's total count to the 2 crore mark. The data by the Union Health Ministry showed on Tuesday. The world's second worst coronavirus hit country recorded more than 3 lakh. New infection for a 13th straight day on Tuesday. There were 3,57,229 new infections, 3,20,289 recoveries and 3,449 deaths in the last 24 hours. India, going through the second wave of coronavirus, now has a total of 2,282,833 cases. The country has also been seen 1,66,13,292 recoveries beside 2,22,408 COVID-19 related deaths. India is witnessing an unprecedented spike in COVID-19 cases from the first couple of weeks and now has 34,47,133 active cases. No lockdown but ban gathering over 10 people. Lancet India Task Force checklist to reduce COVID-19 cases. 10 states including Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan and Bihar have accounted for the most of the new COVID-19 infection. 12 states namely Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Kerala, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal, Bihar and Haryana cumulatively account for the majority of India's total active coronavirus cases.
Today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi scheduled a virtual summit with the United Kingdom Prime Minister Boris Johnson. The virtual meeting has started from 5 p.m. The Minister of External Affairs said that the virtual summit is considered an important opportunity to elaborate the multifaceted strategies, ties and enhance cooperation.
Chief Minister Nitish Kumar on Tuesday imposed a lockdown in Bihar till 15th of May to curb the spread of COVID-19. He made the announcement using his official Twitter account. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to hold a virtual summit with United Kingdom Prime Minister Boris Johnson today. The virtual meeting is likely to begin at 5 p.m. The Ministry of External Affairs said that the virtual summit is considered an important opportunity to elevate multifaceted strategies, ties and enhance cooperation on religion and global issues of mutual interest. There will also be the G7 Foreign Minister meet in London today, where External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar has also been invited. BJP National President JP Nadda will be visiting West Bengal today in view of the widespread violence post-result. In Tamil Nadu, the DMK's newly elected MLAs will meet today, where party chief M.K. Stalin is likely to be elected as the legislature party leader.
Agartala Press Club hold mega vaccination campaign today and expedite the process of vaccine for the journalists affiliated with the club and the family members. President of Agartala Press Club and the veterinary editor Shubal Kumar Dev, Vice President Anur Kant and Secretary Pram Sharkar attended the program along with the Principal Secretary Health Tripura Government J.K. Singh. The vaccination drive for the journalists began in the morning. The drive received enormous response as a large number of people got inoculated during the drive.
পক্ষ থেকে প্রেস ক্লাব আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই कि উনি আমাকে এটা সুযোগ দিয়েছেন। আমরা চাই যত তাড়াতাড়ি যতটুকু যে ভ্যাকসিনেশন কাজ আছে ওটা দ্রুতগতিতে হয়। এটা আমি বলতে চাইব कि আমাদের রাজ্যের ভ্যাকসিনেশনের ক্ষেত্রে খুবই সুনাম আছে আর আমরা এই মুহূর্তে আমাদের যে হেলথ কেয়ার ওয়ার্কার্স আছেন ওনাকে ধন্যবাদ জানাই। খুব পেশেন্স রাখে উনি গ্রামে গ্রামে গিয়ে টাউন বিভিন্ন ক্ষেত্রে বিভিন্ন স্থানে মার্কেট মূল্যে ভ্যাকসিনেশন করতে আছেন। আমি জাস্ট একটা কথা বলতে চাইব যে আপনারা জানেন কি যে কোভিড-19 আছে, যে 45 বছর উপরে যে লোক আছেন ওনারা হি বেশি ভালনারেবল।
In collaboration with City University Punjab and LBAS and AAIS Coaching Institute, MLA Sudip Roy Borman has started a new initiative to impart coaching to the students of the Tripura with UPSC and IAS coaching. Initially, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the mode of training will be online, and after the ongoing restriction get over, offline classes will be started. It was a long cherished dream of this Tripura will get more IAS officer from the state itself right now. We don't have any coaching center. With this initiative, aspirant will get chances, surely said Mr. Borman while addressing a press conference.
91560030 আর একটা হচ্ছে 7888499127। আমি আবার রিপিট করছি, নাম্বারগুলো হচ্ছে 91560030, আর একটা নাম্বার হচ্ছে 7888499127। এই দুটো নাম্বারে আপনারা যোগাযোগ করলে আপনাদেরকে লিঙ্ক পাঠানো হবে, আপনারা ফর্মটা ফিল আপ করবেন, ফিল আপ করার পর আপনারা অনলাইনে পাঠানোর পর পরবর্তী সময় আপনাদের সঙ্গে আবার যোগাযোগ করা হবে।
Heavy rains and Kalboishaki or nor'wester storm disrupted life in Amarpur subdivision on Tuesday. Although normal life is in relief due to heavy rains, but public life is damaged due to the nor'wester storm. Traffic has disrupted on the Amarpur-Udaipur road on Tuesday afternoon due to heavy rains and Kalboishaki or nor'wester storm. Within hours, a large number of cars and passengers were stuck on both sides. The administration was informed. The administration was late in reaching the spot. The ordinary passenger got angry. Later, due to long effort of the power workers and the forest workers, the movement became normal.
আগরতলা ঢুকতে হবে তো গাড়িটা লেয়া
আগরতলা প্রশাসন মানবনি তখন তো ফাইন করে দেবো 2000 করে।
আপনারা এখান থেকে কেউ ইলেকট্রিক ডিপার্টমেন্ট যোগাযোগ করছেন? আপনারা
যোগাযোগ করা হয়েছে কিন্তু কেউ কোনো সব উদাসীন, কেউ না আইতেছে না। খবর পাই আসলে থানা থেকে পিএস থেকে আইছে, কিন্তু ওই গাছ ফলানোর লিয়া গাছ সরাইছে, কিন্তু তখন তো ইলেকট্রিক এর লিগাম খুঁটির লিগাম তো যেতে পারতেছি না, দূর দূরান্তের গাড়ি যাবেন না থেকে।
The dilapidated condition of the Shunatan Ram Temple are later to the Prime Minister seeking government help. The Shunatan Ram Temple at the Shadinapara in Rakinpur ADC village area, Damnagar RD block of Gandachara subdivision has been in dilapidated condition for a long time, but nothing is being done despite. Demanding the subdivisional ruler to respond to the temple, the area are 23 Ram temples in the entire state. At present, no government assistance is available for any of the temples, so the Shadanandan Para Ram Mandir committee was compelled to send a letter to the Prime Minister to get the help.
সবাই কাছে আমি অনুরোধ, যত ব্রাহ্মণ আছে, যত ইয়ে আছে, তুমিও চিন্তা করো। ভগবান আজ পর্যন্ত কে খায়? প্রসাদও খায় না ভগবান, রক্ত বলিও খায় না। প্রথম হয়েছে একা নিরঞ্জন, হে এখন প্রসাদও খায় না, রক্ত বলিও হে খাইছে না। আর কুরমুরুক আছে তবু খাইছে না। বরাহু অবতার হয়েছে, হে খাইছে না। আবার নরসিংহ অবতার হইয়া গেছে, হে খাইছে না। ব্রাহ্মণ হইয়া গেল, হেও খাইছে না। পরশুরাম আইয়া গেছে, তবু হে খাইছে না। রাম আইয়া গেছে, রামও খাইছে না। কৃষ্ণ বলরাম আইয়া পর, হে প্রসাদও খাইছে না, রক্ত বলিও খাইছে না।
Again, a man, Rajesh Jaiswal, committed suicide due to the family quarrel. Resident of the Banamalipur area, he was a driver by profession. According to the news releases, it came to know that centering any issue, he expelled his mother from the house. On Tuesday morning, his mother saw that the door was open. After entering the room, she saw that on sitting, he committed suicide. According to the family member, he committed suicide. His body was sent for an autopsy after the dead body was handed over to the family members.
ঘটনা
জানি না, কালকে ফোন করবি করছে আর কি, তার বউরে পাঠাই দিয়েছিলাম আমার মেয়ের বাড়িতে বেড়াইতে, আর আমার লোক একটু তর্ক তর্কি করে আমার বাইক করে দিচ্ছে ঘরের থেকে। বাইক করে দেওয়া নেই, আমি পাশের বাড়ি গিয়ে ঘুমাইছি আর কি
রাত্রিবেলা।
তারপরে ঘুমাচ্ছে পাশের বাড়ি তুলছে গিয়ে সকালবেলা ভোর 4টার সময় আমি করে লাইটও জ্বলে, টিভিও চলে, আমি দেখি একটু কী আছে, তো দরজাটা ফাট করে দেখি খাটেতে মনভাবে চুপচাপ বইয়া রয়েছে আর গলা কাপড়।
দরজা কি লাগানো আসলো না খোলা?
খোলা ছিল দরজা,
তারপরে
দরজাটা খোলা ছিল। আমি যখন ঢুকছি দরজা পুরো খোলা।
কি মনে হয় আপনার ছেলেকে নিজে এরকম করছে?
আমার কি মনে হয় কালকে বাড়ির থেকে খাটের নিচে থেকে কাশপিতল বাসন আসছিল, পাশের বাড়ির এক ছেলে আইছিল, হেরে বাইকটা দিছে বিক্রি করার লাগে। আরেকটা ছেলে এটা লইয়া গেছে বাসনের বস্তাটা কান্দে করে, আর পেছন দিক দিয়ে গেছে। আমার পাশের বাড়ির মহিলাটা দেখছে, দেখে আমার পর দিদি দেখো সেটা জানি লইয়া যায়। আমি আর ইয়ে করছি না, তারপরে বড় দিকটা দেখি বাসন।
Oil marketing companies raised petrol and diesel prices on Tuesday after the results were declared for the assembly election which were conducted in West Bengal, Assam, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry on Sunday. Today's petrol price in Agartala was rupees 90.89 and price of diesel is 82.64. After remaining steady for 18 consecutive days, petrol and diesel prices inched up across the country on Tuesday.
আজকে আগে দামটা ছিল 90 টাকা 60 পয়সা, আজকে বাইরে হয়েছে 90 টাকা 85 পয়সা, আর 25 পয়সা বাড়ছে আজকে পেট্রোল। আর ডিজেল আগে ছিল 84 টাকা 18 পয়সা, এখন বাইরে হয়েছে 84 টাকা 45 পয়সা, আর বাড়ছে 27 পয়সা আজকে ডিজেল। কত পার হয়েছে পেট্রোল? একটা 3 কিস্তি বাড়ছে এই পেট্রোল কোনো সমস্যা না, সমস্যা হলো।
Thank you for watching. For more and regular updates, stay tuned at the screen of Mrinalini ENN. For live telecast, type www.mrinalinienn.com. Thank you.